Expulsion recommendation for student 23-24-09-72813-48851. Other than that, nothing else to report. We got presentation. Henderson Elementary.
Henderson.
You're on.
Come on in.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Parents, you can kind of fill in behind us here too.
I learned.
You can come further back. It's also going to be our direction. No, the kids. Okay. Oh, I'm not.
We're not going to want it. All the way down. Come in, come on.
Come on down. You're okay. You're okay. Come on down. Come on, yep. Got more people coming in. Come on in. Come on, man.
No, appreciate it.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Good evening, Superintendent, Board of Trustees, and Cabinet. We are the Henderson Huskies. We would like to share with you some exciting Henderson happenings. Once a month, we have been hosting a picnic on the patio. Families are invited on campus to have lunch with us. Last week, we had a reading assembly sponsored by our PTA. We learned about being avid readers while also being treated to a laser show with music. PTA will also treat us to an end-of-the-year carnival and color run. At Henderson, we have monthly grocery days. Last Friday was Western Day. Next month will be 90s Day. Our students are enjoying field trips. Second grade went to the Living Desert Zoo. First grade went to the Riley's Farm. Our third graders will go to Utah. Fourth graders will go to Calico to learn about the gold rush and mining. On April 8th, we'll have a BMX bike and so this will be 40 minutes of exciting stunts and motivational messages. We would like to invite you to attend Opportunities for Success on April 3rd at 6 p.m. There will be a keynote speaker, Erica Alfaro, on campus. This event is being sponsored by Henderson School and Lenwood School. Miss Erica overcame many obstacles and we hope she can share her message of perseverance with our families. Please say you'll attend too. Henderson School is one of the only local elementary schools to have cheerleaders. We have performed at many local events such as the Mardi Gras Parade, the Route 66 Car Show, the Newberry Springs Pistachio Festival, Barstow Community College, Barstow High School basketball games, and the Harvey House tree lighting ceremony. Thank you to our cheer coach, Ms. Dominguez. Please enjoy our performance tonight. Good
Good job. Thank you guys for coming.
Fine, that was
All right, we have recognitions, District Office Employees of the Month for March 2024.
gonna start here.
We will, yes, start on the end. So thank you everyone for being here this afternoon. We are so happy to see so many faces in our boardroom. And we are excited to present our second month of District Employee of the Month. And we will start with, this will be Jordan Fraterigo. And she is certificated middle school secondary. In recognition of your extraordinary dedication and service to the staff and students of Barstow Unified School District, we are proud to honor you as the secondary certificated staff member employee of the month for the month of March 2024.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we have your plaque for you.
Thank you.
Yay. And next we have Kimberly Fink. Staff, in recognition of your extraordinary dedication and service to the staff and students of Barstow Unified School District, we are proud to honor you as the Elementary Certificated Staff Member Employee of the Month for the month of March 2024.
All right.
Thank you. Next, we have Miss Daisy Laura. And it states, in recognition of your extraordinary dedication and service to the staff and students of Barstow Unified School District, we are proud to honor you as the Secondary Classified Staff Member Employee of the Month for the month of March 2024. Congratulations.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Next, we have Timothy Holloway. In recognition of your extraordinary dedication and service to the staff and students of Barstow Unified School District, we are proud to honor you as the Elementary Classified Staff Member Employee of the Month for the month of March 2024. Okay, and you have a plaque. And next, we have Jamie Ohashi. She is here.
She is.
Would you like to
Receive
receive this for her on her behalf? She's like, oh, but she's calling me. States, in recognition of your extraordinary dedication and service to the staff and students of Barstow Unified School District, we are proud to honor you as the Management Team Staff Member Employee of the Month for the month of March 2024. And Miss Leslie Hess will receive in her honor. And if you want to just sit on the end of the table, thank you. Okay. Okay, got it. And then the next employee is Erica Rodriguez, who I'm being told is not here as well. So Ms. Norman, would you like to stand up and come with It states, in in recognition of your extraordinary dedication and service to the staff and students of Barstow Unified School District, we are proud to honor you as the District Classified Staff Member Employee of the Month for the month of March 2024. Oh, just leave it on.
You too much.
And Miss Norman, I know you'll be sure she will see that. Thank you. And our next employee is William McCaffrey. Is William here? And this states, in recognition of your extraordinary dedication and service to the staff and students of Barstow Unified School District, we are proud to honor you as the Certificated Substitute Staff Member Employee of the Month for the month of March 2024. And the next employee is Barty Patel. In recognition of your extraordinary dedication and service to the staff and students of Barstow Unified School District, we are proud to honor you as the Classified Substitute Staff Member Employee of the Month for the month of March 2024. Thank you. And we have your party.
Hold on, Marty.
And this is the one that no one is aware of other than myself, Miss Crane, and the honoree. And this is Holly Bowser. In recognition of your extraordinary dedication and service to the staff and students of Barstow Unified School District, we are proud to honor you as the Superintendent's Choice Employee of the Month for the month of March 2024. Okay, and here's your part.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, and thank you to everyone.
That was a good idea to add that on. I like that.
And
Approval of-
let's see, April will be in, on the April 23rd board meeting.
Yeah, all right. Approval of the minutes. Can I get a motion and a second to approve regular board meetings for the March 12th, 2024?
So moved. Second.
All in favor? Aye. Business from the floor. The board meeting is a business meeting of the board held in a public forum to comply with the Brown Act. It is not a town hall meeting with the board. This is a time for citizens to present problems or questions they feel the board should discuss. Individuals are encouraged to address the full board, not individual board members. The law prohibits the board from taking action on items not on the agenda. Request to speak cards should be filled out in advance and presented to the superintendent's executive assistant. Instructions for submitting remote public comments can be found on our website, busdk12.com, under the tab Board of Trustees. The board has a policy of limiting any speaker to not more than 3 minutes. For the record, state your name. Do we have some cards?
We do. I want to give everyone just a moment to be able to step out, those
Okay.
that were here for the employee appreciation. If they want to, if they like to stay, they're more than welcome to stay. If they'd like to leave, we understand that as well. Our first is Miss Jennifer Nawatney on oral health services in the district. The name of the organization is the Friendly Flosser.
I'm just gonna pass out just some informational things. I'm not sure I have enough for everybody. You guys can share. Let's see. And then
Get the board ready.
I was like, there's one for you. All right. Okay.
still get one?
We're good. Did you get one? Yeah, I'll split it.
All right, ready? Okay. All right, good evening, members of the board. As she said, my name is Jennifer Nowotny, and I am a public health dental hygienist with the Friendly Flosser. I was actually here today providing services at Ingalls County Education Center. So I thought I would pop in and just introduce myself here as well. The Friendly Flosser is also a community partner with the San Bernardino County Department of Public Health. And I am here this evening with the support from the county's local oral health program to shed some light on the significant benefits of implementing an oral hygiene program in public schools. I have provided the educational flyers for you to review at your convenience. The oral health, sorry, I'm used to seeing kids, not talking to people.
You're good.
All right. So oral health impacts more than just our smiles. It influences our ability to speak, eat, and socialize confidently. Poor oral health can lead to pain, discomfort, poor academic performance, as well as missed school days. Sadly, not all children have equal access to dental care outside of school. Low-income families may struggle to take time off work, have transportation issues, or cannot afford regular dental checkups or treatments. 21 out of 32 school districts in San Bernardino County currently have some sort of dental program implemented in their district. Barstow Unified is one of the school districts not offering on-site dental screenings and/or dental services to its students. I am here today to propose implementing an oral health program to better serve the students at Barstow Unified School District by offering the resources to allow access for preventative dental services. The Friendly Flosser is a mobile dental hygiene practice that works with multiple school districts and state preschools, ensuring that every child has access to essential dental services regardless of their socioeconomic background. By partnering with the Friendly Flosser, we can provide dental screenings, dental cleanings, fluoride treatments, and sealants. We can also provide the required kindergarten oral health assessment that is a California law for students registering for kindergarten or first grade. These services are provided at no cost to the school district or the students that receive services. By offering these services within the school setting, the Friendly Flosser can help students stay focused and engaged in their studies through a preventative dental approach. We can address oral health issues early on to help reduce more serious dental issues, which in turn can save families money on costly dental treatments and alleviate the financial strain associated with missed workdays due to children's dental issues. In conclusion, implementing an oral health program in public schools offers a multitude of benefits, from improving academic performance, decreasing absenteeism, boosting confidence, and overall well-being. The Friendly Flosser would love the opportunity to talk further about how we can work with your district to prioritize oral health and preventive care, ensuring brighter smiles and healthier features for your students. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Yes, there's one more request for a mentor program at Barstow Junior High School. Mr. Jock Washington, who works for Barstow Junior High School.
Yes.
Well, first of all, I'm more nervous than I've been performing on the stage, so bear with me. I hope I don't fumble. I hope I don't mess up on words. I'm not gonna address any particular. I wanna address every particular in this room. And I first wanna start out with a couple of quotes. And the first one is, human greatness doesn't lie in wealth or power, but in character and goodness. And people are just people. And all people have faults and shortcomings, but all of us are born with the basic goodness. That's from Anne Frank. And at her most challenging time in her life, she would go on to also journal and write. At such moments, I can't think about the misery, but about the beauty that still remains. Think of all the beauty and everything around you. Where there is hope, there is life. And what's the meaning of that quote? And it's simple: to have hope and to never give up. As she said, my name is Jock Washington. I am one of two security officer personnel that you guys so graciously put on the campus of Barstow Junior High School. I work for Dr. Amy McDonald, and I'm gonna say without hesitation, I'm gonna say without apology, that I love Dr. McDonald, I love Dr. McDonald's vision, and I believe in her vision. And I'm standing here today because I want to help that vision come to fruition. Having said that, I'm here to ask the board for you also to believe in this vision, to help us in any way possible to create a mentor program at Barstow Junior High School. What does that program look like? To be totally honest, right now I don't know. I have been sifting my mind and sorting through a lot of things. I do know one thing, and that is whatever we've done in our past, it can't be done in our future. A lot of people say, well, it can't work. Okay, you're making a mistake here, believing in these kids and so forth. And I want to remind us that Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times making the light bulb. Everybody was criticizing him, and he said, I haven't failed 1,000 times, but I found 1,000 ways that the light bulb doesn't work. And I do know that we have to evolve. And in this mentor program, I say our rhetoric can't be education, education, education. We have to acquire the skill of listening and find out what their dreams are. If we find out what their dreams are, they themselves will instinctively seek the education that they need and be better students, better citizens. They don't need my long-winded stories or any of our long-winded stories. They just need us to guide them. They need us to help them believe. They need us to help them know that they are enough. One of the ways I'd like to do that of these 3 books, taking lessons out of these 3 books, Atomic Habits, well, I won't expound on them, but Atomic Habits, The Seed of the Soul, which talks about the different cultures and how we're all different. We're all a soul and we all process information differently. And then the last one by David Goggins, Can't Hurt Me, because this is a man that was so badly abused and beaten by his father, but somehow came out on top and against odds became one of the most amazing Navy SEALs that we've ever had. And in closing, I do want to share this. This is one of my favorite quotes. I've heard Les Brown say it, but it's actually by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, and he says, you look at a man the way that he is, he only becomes worse. But if you look at him as if he were what he could be, then he becomes what he should be. What we plant today is what we'll harvest tomorrow. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Any more?
That is everything.
That is everything. All right. Reports, staff reports. Enrollment report, 1/7, the enrollment report for the 7th month of school is presented to the board as information item. Mr. Beaton?
Yes, sir. For the elementary school, we are up 40 kids from last month at the elementary school, which is very good. Yeah, that means our base is growing. Our high school dropped just a few. But if you compare last year to this year, we're almost at 100 kids from last year at this time. So
All right.
good stuff.
Thank you. And you get to stay at the plate. Monthly cash report.
Monthly cash report. We have $69,675,689.35, and that is as of March 18th, 2020.
Thank you very much. Superintendent's report.
Thank you. Good afternoon, board members, staff, and guests. On Wednesday, March 20, 2024, I testified in front of the Environmental Protection Agency during their virtual public hearing for California state non-road engine pollution control standards, in-use locomotive regulation, request for authorization, docket number EPA HQ OAR 2023-0574. If granted by the EPA, this request would require all diesel-powered locomotives operated in California to be replaced with electric or alternative clean air locomotives by 2035. The granting of this request, which was made by the state of California, would threaten the anticipated Barstow International Gateway BIG project slated to be constructed within the next few years. BIG will provide future high-paying jobs for our students and will be an economic boost to our community. It is my belief we need to protect the BIG project for Barstow by opposing California's request for the EPA to grant its request for authorization. On March 20th, I also attended the grand opening of the Central High School Centurion Garden. I was fortunate enough to be a part of the ribbon cutting ceremony. For months, the Garden Club at Central High School has been tending to the germination and growth of plants and flowers, which were used in the garden. Our last Welcome to the Nest Parent Information Night for 4th and 5th grade students is this Thursday, March 28th at Skyline North Elementary School. This meeting will begin promptly at 5:00 p.m. The meeting is to provide support to our 4th and 5th grade students who will be transitioning to either Barstow Intermediate School or STEM Academy next year. I encourage any parent or guardian of a 4th or 5th grade student who has not attended one of our previous parent information nights to attend. Today, I participated in Barstow High School's career fair mock interviews. I had the pleasure of interviewing 2 amazing Barstow High School students, Mylena and Alexandra. Both students were well prepared for their interviews. I found them to be articulate and confident. 2 qualities I look for in candidates for employment for Barstow Unified School District. Both young ladies displayed a strong work ethic and submitted detailed resumes. Mr. Gutierrez, I offered employment to both young ladies on the spot and informed them their first work day is this Monday at 7:00 a.m.
We'll be expecting it.
I would like to congratulate Miss Ella Massimini. On Saturday, Miss Massimini was crowned Miss Barstow 2024. And I would also like to congratulate Miss Connie Newman. She was announced to be the 2023-2024 Barstow Unified School District Teacher of the Year. And then lastly, this past Saturday, I traveled with my husband to San Juan Capistrano to watch and support our Barstow High School Aztec Marching Band march in the Swallows Day Parade. It was a very wet day as the rain began early in the morning and did not let up. With the rain falling, we heard the announcement that the Barstow High School Marching Band was next to pass by, and our attention was drawn to the parade route. As they approached, I was extremely proud to see our Barstow High School Aztec Marching Band presenting themselves proudly and holding their heads high in the pouring rain. They performed well and took first place. I would like to share with all of you the video clip from Saturday. It is events such as this that make me extremely happy to do the job of giving all BUSD students an exceptional 2023-2024 school year.
Second. It was awesome. It was awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Technical difficulties. It was awesome.
No. That's it? Okay, board reports. Ms. Clemmer.
I'd just like to congratulate Ella. I think that's wonderful. And I know she'll represent our community well.
Indeed. Mr. Watson?
Same thing, congratulations, thank you for everybody. Congratulations to the marching band, marching to the rain, something I've never.
Mr. Helmscroft?
Yeah, just also, again, congratulations to you, the marching band. Again, it's awesome. I'll say it every time. I love having the kids here. I think it's great. And also for all the staff, for everything that you do. It's good to appreciate everybody. Also, I was able to judge the speeches at Skyline for the optimism speeches in Mr. Doki's classroom. So that was always a nice uplifting experience just to hear life from a fifth grader's perspective on how to stay optimistic about the situation. And also I wasn't able to attend the Central ribbon cutting, excuse me, I can't talk tonight. But I do look forward to visiting and seeing it. I did get to see the pictures, so I think it's awesome what the kids are doing there.
Thank you. For myself, I don't have anything to report. Well, actually, no, I want to wish you guys all a happy Easter. And we will be going to NSBA in New Orleans next week because we're forced to. Maybe not, but we'll go nonetheless. We'll be thinking of you guys. Student representatives report, Miss Barstow.
Thank you. Today was, like you said, our annual career fair. And on Thursday, we're having our annual college fair in the boys' gym during both lunches. Mariah Rodriguez was presented an award by Tom Lackey for going to state wrestling 2 years in a row, which is pretty cool. Our juniors are currently doing state testing until April 5th, and today is golf's first game at Green Tree.
Thank you. Representatives report, BEA, Ms. Lewis.
Not on my list, but I want to congratulate all the employees of the month. That's cool. Congratulations to Ms. Barker.
Thank you.
So that wasn't on my list, but I got my letter now. Okay, I'd like to start with just giving some positive BA events we've had. We had a corned beef and cabbage event lately. We had a lot show up. That was really good for our members, just kind of get together and have some discussions, off work items. And then we had the Good Teacher Conference this past weekend, which we had quite a good turnout of teachers, and they seemed very pleased with what they had there. So that's great. Now I'd like to express our satisfaction regarding the recent collaboration that has taken place between BEA and the district collaboration meetings. The meetings have had constructive dialogue and are beginning to promote a spirit of cooperation between BEA and the district administration. We greatly appreciate the openness and the receptiveness demonstrated by the school administration during these collaboration meetings. Their willingness to listen to the concerns and perspectives of our union members is commendable. And we believe that this collaborative approach is essential to creating a positive and supportive work environment for our teachers. As we move forward, we remain committed to working closely with the district administration to continue building upon the progress that we have achieved through this collaboration. By working together in a spirit of mutual respect and cooperation, we are confident that we can overcome challenges, implement positive changes, and ultimately enhance the educational experience for all stakeholders. So we really do like our meetings. We think it's beneficial and we appreciate it. So thank you.
Thank you. CSEA, Ms. Michelson.
Good evening, members of the board, everybody else. My name is Rebecca Michelson. I'm the VP of, I wrote it down this time, California School Employees Association, Chapter 306, Barstow. And I'm here in Renee Gonzalez, our president's stead this evening. We also want to convey our, God bless you. We also want to convey our congratulations to the district employees of the month, March 2024, to Ms. Masnini for Ms. Barstow. That's pretty awesome. And Is there anybody else to congratulate? No, congratulations, everybody. Also, we want to let the board know that we have a meeting this Thursday on March 28th. At this meeting, we will have representatives from American Fidelity who will be talking to us about retirement options and extra insurance and things like that. We will be voting for 2 conference delegates, not including Renee, as she is already going in her capacity as a regional rep now. So we'll have 2 of our members go to San Jose for our conference this year. We're excited about that. We will also be approving the MOU for our sunshine items for 24-25 negotiations with the district, so that will be moving forward. Our CSE scholarship application is now in Robbie Willett's hands. We offer 2 CSE scholarships to graduating seniors from Barstow Higher Central if their parents or their grandparents are CSEA members in good standing. And we hope we get lots and lots of applications, because whatever they can do to make our job harder, the better for them and for us. Also, we just want to remind everyone that CSE is having a fundraiser on April 5th at Raising Cane's, and we have had fundraisers there before, and they're really insistent that you tell them every time that it's for the CSE fundraiser. We don't have like a plant behind the cashier to make sure we get everything that we can. So please go have some chicken and make sure you tell them that it's for CSE. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Personnel Commission, Ms. Dool.
Ms. Rule is unavailable. She's in Texas at this time attending to a loved one,
Okay.
and we do not have a report.
We don't have a report. Okay, adoption of the agenda, and we do have a couple corrected copies. Can I get a motion and a second, please?
So moved.
Second. And all in favor?
Aye.
Communications, consent agenda. Does anybody need to pull anything to discuss? Questions? No? I will make a motion on that. Can I get a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Discussion items, general, L11 surplus property disposal. Recommending that the Board of Trustees approve the list of items as surplus to be disposed of in accordance with California Education Code as presented. Ms. Swearingen.
This is a list of, I don't want to say physical fitness, but workout equipment that has been stored at Barstow Junior High School since prior to the modernization, when they moved all of the equipment out of the gym and some other locations in order to do the modernization project. It has been sitting in the weather, uncovered, unprotected. It is pretty much useless at this point in time, so we have inventoried it. Mr. Herker and his team have inventoried it. This is the inventory of the equipment that is there, and we are requesting that the board approve it as surplus so we can dispose of it in the appropriate way.
Any questions? Can I get a motion and a second, please?
So moved.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. L12, 2024-2025 Management Retreat, Ritz-Carlton, Rancho Mirage, recommending the Board of Trustees approve the management team retreat to be held July 16th, 17th, and 18th at the Ritz-Carlton, Rancho Mirage, and to pay any necessary expenses in accordance with existing board policy. Ms. Swearingen?
Yes, thank you. This is the plan, the annual plan for the 24-25 management retreat, where the management team comes together to work collaboratively for the 24-25 school year. We spend the 3 days over the summer planning out 24-25, receiving some professional development, and engaging with our peers. It's an extremely important time of the year for us to plan and prepare, and I asked the board for approval of the location. We did vet, myself and Mrs. Crane vetted several locations. We looked for the option that was the best cost for the school district when we talked about including rooms and meals and the conference center. And the Ritz-Carlton in Rancho Mirage was the best option, and we present that to the board for approval.
Mid-July, huh?
Mid-July, yep.
Palm Springs. Any questions, concerns? Okay,
There was no intent there by the superintendent to put the management team in the heat, it just happens to be.
We're gonna be inside.
Yes,
We're gonna be inside.
give them an option to stay inside if they choose.
All in favor? Oh, well, wait, did we make a motion? Okay, I'll make the motion. Can I get a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. L22, new course outline and textbook, CTE, behavioral. L21, new course outlines and curriculum, behavioral health 1, and CTE, computer coding 2. Barstow High School, discussion, approval, consideration. Ms. Swearingen?
Mr. Godfrey.
Yes, this is actually an information item. There are 3 courses listed here, which includes L22. We are completing the computer coding course, which will be a 2-year pathway, and introducing a completion of behavioral health 1 and behavioral health 2.
Okay, great, thank you. L22, new course outline and textbook, CTE, behavioral health 2. Barstow High School, discussion, approval, consideration. Mr. Godfrey, I assume?
Another information item, as I said before, this course will complete the 2-year pathway for behavioral health at Barstow High School.
Thank you. 4, business services, L41, interim Title IX, coordinator agreement with TNG Consulting, recommending the Board of Trustees approve the renewal of the services agreement between Barstow Unified School District and the NCHERM Group, LLC, DBA TNG Consulting, as of March 6, 2024 through March 6, 2025 for services to provide Title IX coordination, assistance, and support, and that the superintendent or designee be assigned to sign any and all necessary documents on behalf of the district. Ms. Swearingen?
Mr. Beaton.
Yes, this is our Title IX coordinator agreement with TNG Consulting. They've been tasked with helping us with our complaints. And so we're going to continue this agreement until we get our position filled, and they'll help us transition also.
Okay.
Also for your approval.
Anybody have any questions or concerns on that? Can I get a motion in a second? Pardon me?
Good job with the tongue twister there with all that.
Can I get a motion in a second, please?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. L42, purchase order listing 3/5/2024 to 3/20/2024, recommending the Board of Trustees approve the purchase orders listed in the attached purchase order board totaling $866,694.83. Mr. Beaton.
Yes, so these are our purchase orders as an informational item, March 6th through March 20th of 24 for $866,694.83.
And it is an item for approval, March 5th, not for information.
Okay, I've got a question. Purchase order 241319, that is Movie Box Art Incorporated, $45,000 and change. Just a
Question?
question on that, what that is?
I'll ask Ms. Fisher if she can provide us that information.
So for summer school this year, we're expanding our offerings for our students for a more engaging summer school program. So we are, beside offering our summer school curriculum with intervention and enrichment, we're also going to be providing the students drama, art, science, and STEM opportunities. So Moxie Box art kits are part of that opportunity for our students. It's a 10-day lesson plan for the students to go through and create a particular art project, and it incorporates SEL and a lot of other elements as well. It's exciting.
Okay, thank you. One more I have is 241336. It is instructional support Lego education. It's for $63,000, almost $64,000, and I just wanted to clarify we're not buying $64,000 worth of Legos. So tell me a little.
So it is Legos for education,
Okay.
and all of the Lego kits are designed for the students to learn coding, a variety of different science concepts. So even our kindergartners are going to be using their Duplo blocks and actually learning the elements of coding, which is going to be super cool for them.
Great, thank you. Any of my colleagues have any questions or concerns?
I was just curious with the boxes, if they're, I'm assuming it's like with the Legos and stuff, they're reusable, not like every year, that would be like a.
Right, so it comes with all of the supplies and everything that it needs for the students to actually create that particular, art project or whatever it is that they're creating, yeah.
And Ms. Fisher, the
Yeah.
funding source for,
For Title I this year.
we'll be using Title I for
Correct.
those items.
Okay, great. Can I get a motion in a second, please?
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
L43, 2023-2024 Transportation Plan. Recommending the Board of Trustees approve the transportation plan for Barstow Unified School District for the 2023-2024 school year, and that the superintendent or designee be authorized to sign all necessary documents on behalf of the district. Ms. Swearingen?
That's going to go over to Mr. Beaton as well.
Mr. Beaton? All
Yes.
right.
Last year they started this reimbursement program to reimburse the district from last year's expenses. And so in order to get reimbursed, we had to also come up with a plan. So this is our plan. And if you scroll down a little bit, you'll be able to see the money that will be getting reimbursed. That is the $1,792,398.27. And that's based off of last year's expenses.
Okay. Any questions or concerns? Can I get a motion in a second, please? I'll make the motion. Can I get a second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Technology and Information Services, nothing. Personnel Services, certificated. L6A1, Barstow Unified School District calendars for 2024-2025 and 2025-2026 school years. Recommending the Board of Trustees approve the Barstow Unified School District calendars for school years 2024, 25, and 26 as presented. Ms. Swearingen?
Mr. Gutierrez?
Yes, thank you. So the calendar committee met from December to March, and we had multiple meetings where, we discussed the calendar for the upcoming years. They're presented to the board as an attachment. At the end of this whole process, there was a vote, and it was a majority vote, and the consensus was option A for both. And this item is presented to the board for approval.
And then Mr. Gutierrez, the biggest
biggest
change from the current 2-year calendars to these 2-year calendars, could you please explain?
Yes, the biggest change is the 4-day weekend versus two 3-day weekends
In March.
in March. The good thing about
February.
in
Oh, sorry,
February, sorry.
February.
The good thing about that, Super Bowl weekend. So
So
that was
currently-
popular with some voters. So the Monday they don't have to come in after the Super Bowl.
So currently, and for the last several years, in February, President's Day weekend has been a 4-day holiday. For the next two years, that will be broken up over 2 3-day weekends.
And if I may add one more
Of
thing,
course, please.
another difference we have in the calendar for the first time, built in
Yes.
inclement weather day. So if we need to close the school because of local conditions, the superintendent has an option to close the school and then have that makeup day later in the spring, without having the state declare a state of emergency. So we have that in the calendar. In addition to that, we also have the second semester, close to second trimester, we added also parent-teacher conferences. We think it's important to have communication, open dialogue and communication with parents. So offering that second wave of parent-teacher conferences in the spring would be very beneficial for our students in our district moving forward.
All right. Any questions? Can I get a motion and a second, please? I'll make a motion. Can I get a second?
Second.
All in favor? All right. L6A2, Barstow Education Association's 2024-2025 initial contract proposal to Barstow Unified School District. Is that going to be Mr. Gutierrez?
It will be.
Yeah, so presented to the board is the sunshine items for BEA. And today's presentation is just an information item. It will come back in April for discussion, public discussion. The article that they presented are Article 13, payment for extracurricular duties, Article 14, staffing working hours, and then of course, salary, welfare, and benefits. And it's presented again to the board as an information item, and it will come back in April.
Information only?
Yes.
Okay. L6A3, Barstow Unified School District, 2024-2025 initial contract proposal to Barstow Education Association. Mr. Gutierrez?
Yes, so again, thank you. The articles that the district is presenting to negotiate with BEA are Article 16 leaves and Article 17 class size.
And again, this is presented to the board as an information item, will come back in April for discussion, a public discussion.
Okay. Anybody have any questions about that? No? That's pretty much it. Items for future board meetings. Anybody? I would like to, I'd like for us to consider the friendly flosser. If I understood it right, there's no cost to the district, right?
I will speak with Dr. Reed and we will have a discussion in reference to how we want to proceed. Thank you very much.
Okay. And can we also entertain Mr. Washington's thing about the mentor program?
I will be certain to speak with Dr. McDonald.
Okay, great. We do need to go back into closed session, so it is 5:53.